Oh yes, we're going to the set now. Okay. As always, like, yeah, the sets are just insane.
Working out fine ना, मतलब ये तो नहीं noise वगैरह कोई चक्कर तो नहीं है ना उसके अलावा.
Assalamu alaikum everyone, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. You are watching Vids World, and I, once again, am Johnny Law. It's good to see you. How are you doing? How's your week been? How's your day been? How's your month been? Yeah, let me know down in the comments. How's life going? I hope everything's all right. Obviously, there's a lot going on in the world, but luckily I get the odd occasion where I can take a break from some of the seriousness that goes on in life, and I can enjoy some good Pakistani music. Now, once again, we're going on a magical journey, and by that I mean we're going behind the scenes of one of the Coach Studio Season 14 songs. Once again, we're going to take a look at the behind the scenes of Kana Yaari. And this is like I say, these are the videos where I get to take a bit of a back seat. Usually I try to do the explaining, but this is where the video does it for me. And I get to see, was my commentary on Kana Yaari accurate? Did I pick up on some of the things that they were trying to put down? I don't know. This is where we find out. Let's take a look.
Coke Studio, Season 14.
Oh, I'm going to miss Season 14. Oh!
आप पूछें कुछ.
I just saw Ali. He was there.
ज़्यादा कंफर्टेबल है कैमरे के आगे बनस्बत की है, लेकिन ये मुझे लगता है
ये बहुत कंफर्टेबल है. अभी पता नहीं इसको क्या चल रहा है. इसकी वीडियोस देखी है आपने? एक्शन करता है भाई. कौन सा वो गाना है? वो कौन सा गाना है? मर्ची गनू का ग्रे ऐसे कर रही है. मर्ची गनू का ग्रे.
कना यारी गद्दारी यानी इश्क के नाम है गार एदा. यारी करते हैं फिर गद्दारी करते हैं, धोखा देते हैं. इश्क का तो नाम और निशानी नहीं है ना कहीं पे. मैं सामने वाले को कह रहा हूँ कि इस तरह इश्क नहीं होता जिस तरह आप कर रहे हो.
दोस्ती इस तरह नहीं होती है ना, मतलब जो आप निभा रहे हो, इसका मतलब ये है.
जी यही मतलब है.
और फिर मैं आके जवाब दे रही हूँ कि ऐसा नहीं ऐसा है.
यहाँ से आ जाओ. हाँ यहाँ से. 1 2 3 4.
So does that? I think it has one string, that instrument. I think. What's going on? I was trying to.
When Zulfi bhai called me up, he's like कि यार समझ के बलोची गाना है लेकिन पॉप गाना है, गाड़ियों में बजना चाहिए. नो you're sitting somewhere और ये गाना वहाँ होना चाहिए. मुझे नाचना है इस गाने पे. अब तेरी सरदर्द है. ओके, got it, noted.
सर ये क्या बजा रहे हैं और उसको क्या?
ये दम्बूरा है सर, इसको दम्बूरा बोलते हैं. ये बलोचिस्तान का है, कल्चरल इंस्ट्रूमेंट है हमारा. ये वादरी बलोची में है. कैफी भाई ने लिखा है यारी गदारी. और हमारा बलोची है सुलेमानी बलोची है, जो सिबी में डेरा बुक्टी में
की हो गई गवादरी मुकरानी. अच्छा, मुझे एक्सप्लेन कर रहे थे कि आप लोग की बलोची अलग अलग है. मुझे नहीं पता था ये बात.
बहुत अलग है. बलूची में असल में बहुत ऐसे हैं कि अलग अलग है. बलूचिस्तान का बलूची प्योर बलूची है कि उसको हमारे भी जो यारी के कुछ रहने वाले हैं वो भी सही से नहीं समझते. ये सब
वेरिएशन भी आ सकती है.
She's just so energetic in a way that I haven't seen before, and also just the way that she embodies her identity, not only as a woman, but like with what she chooses to wear, and how that contrasts with the energy of her music. I think is just so incredible.
Like, obviously, he's a producer as well as a performer, so I assume. Oh, so he's like a lot of the artists. He's actually had input behind the scenes as well. He's probably helped to, he's probably helped to compose and when I say compose, not in the writing sense, more in the structural sense, and helped to produce. It's good to see him again. Is here. The man, the myth, the legend.
Beautiful. Best man alive.
That's always good. I mentioned this in one of my in one of the more recent reactions that, you know, South Asian dialects they lend themselves to being sung because they've got such nice rounded sound, like a round bouncy sound to them. Yeah, it lends itself to being sung. It just it's so easy to listen to because you know there's no harshness, there's no grittiness, there's no sudden stops. It all kind of just flows and yeah, it's
बहुत ज़्यादा इसका मतलब बताया सबको बताओ ना
दोस्त जो है वो एटीट्यूड में ना रहे तो उस दोस्ती का क्या फायदा ठीक है
आगे बताओ
बाय दे के मन का ना गिलक चुशी रोचा इन दिनों में मुझे गिले करने चाहिए तुम जो गिले कर रहे हो
ये तो गहरी बात है
फायदा ही नहीं नीवा इधर धीरे बत्ती रुका लेकिन अब कुछ बोलने का फायदा ही नहीं है
I like that they're sort of they're talking about the meaning behind the lyrics as well. I know this probably doesn't sound too crazy to Southeast Asia, but if you like, I dare say that, you know, in the boardrooms at Universal or like, you know, EMI or Virgin Records, any of the big, I doubt they're sat in the boardrooms going, yeah, no, that, you know, it's great, that, you know, your song's very, very good and all, but like, what's the meaning? What does it mean? Like, they Western labels do not care what you're singing about. As long as you're making money and as long as you're making hits, that is all that matters. And they're sat here talking the lyrics, you know, they're talking about the lyrics and why, what they mean and why. It's yeah, whatever happened to that in Western music? Now, of course, there's lots of Western music that is incredibly well written and is incredibly deep. I'm only talking about like the you know, the fringe of pop music, but it's often that music that is most heard and most prominent in society. So, you know, I'm not going to write all Western music off as not caring about the lyrics, but it's definitely taken a back seat when it comes to some of the more popular music. But I suppose that's popular. Well, no, because popular music it can have a meaning. It did definitely used to. Hey, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm just amazed at this. Like, it's great. I love seeing this. As a musician, this is the kind of thing I love seeing. People actually care about what they do and what they're performing.
क्योंकि अब तो फायदा नहीं है मैं दोस्ती को खत्म हो रही है ना तुम मुझे ताने दे रहे हो मैं तुम्हें ताने दे रही हूँ वता मुतमईन कमा वतवती दिल पृष्ठ मतलब खुद को ही मैंने मुतमईन किया और खुद का ही दिल तोड़ा
ये बताओ ये सब तुमने खुद लिखा या अम्मी से हेल्प ली है
आप इससे भी पूछें आप कैफी से
जो ये रैप करती है उसका जो मेरा जवाब ये है कि आप खलीज में रहने वाले हो मैं लियारी का रहने वाला हूँ आप अच्छी नींद सो जाते हो मैं नफसियाती हो जाता हूँ लाइट ही नहीं है
नफसियाती का वर्ड उसमें यूज किया ये लाइन बताओ क्या
मरचंतो में जाजे वा चम्मे नचारे तो वशी वा बेवफसाते मां भाई मरीज दा नफसियाते
This is the beauty of the language.
No, look at the flexibility.
Yeah,
मैं बर्बाद हम कितने दफा
खलीज है तवे आबाद बर्बाद आप खलीज हो आप आबाद हो लियारी में तो लाइट भी नहीं बहुत सारे
मतलब तौबा करता बल्कि एक जगह नहीं 100 बार हाँ और ये प्यार नहीं पहले वाला प्यार अब नहीं
Now, am I right in saying, isn't this isn't this a member of Karakaram, or am I like, or does he just look like one of the members? But I swear, that's definitely him, right? That's definitely him from Karakaram. I might be wrong, but it looks just like him, right?
It's really, I'm amazed at the work that's happening here, and the performers, Kathy and Eva, I'm just huge fans of theirs.
खुश हैं आप? मतलब ये देखे ना, from Yaari, Eva, सिब्बी से हमारे बुक्ति भाई आए हुए हैं. An original Balochi song in a sound that is for the loss of words global. I wish के the whole world, सारी दुनिया Balochi सुने और गाए.
Well, you got a guy in England listening to it, so.
इस कमरे में किसी को बलोची नहीं आती, लेकिन I'm sure इस गाने के words आते हैं. मम्मा छा तो
Love the outfits as well. Oh yes, we're going to the set now. Okay. As always, like, yeah, the sets are just insane.
It's working out fine ना, मतलब ये तो नहीं noise वगैरह कोई चक्कर तो नहीं है ना उसके अलावा.
थोड़ा सा नहीं है. I just wanted to be the most pristine recording, live recording that anyone has ever heard. ये attempt है हमारा.
क्यों में कुछ नहीं है. Sound check चल रहा है हमारा.
माइक आगे हो सकता है थोड़ा.
Sound check. It's always a stressful time.
All sounds great.
You're always wondering what got wrong. What did I forget to turn on?
पता नहीं कितने steps हो गए हैं. Sonically सिर्फ
Double check
नहीं, हम
everything.
visual को भी इतनी importance दे रहे हैं because that's how you narrate stories. So now we are not just capturing the musicians performing, we are capturing their narrative, their story, the song's narrative.
The sort of upbeat, joyous vibe was already kind of speaking to me, and I wanted a video that was as dynamic as the song.
There are very few things that excite me, and this was something that really excited me with the set design.
I mean, it is crazy. It's got layers to it. Like I say, it's got like alleys and corridors. It's not just a room. It's
I think the biggest challenge for this thing was it's a mechanical set. It's a set that needs to move. The walls need to move.
Okay.
To come up with a set that was modular, that looked like small spaces connected together, but everybody's in a different space. और आहिस्ता आहिस्ता वो walls remove होती जाती हैं, and then everybody's actually in the same space vibing together.
This is insane.
That's crazy, yeah.
And then when you see the entirety of it, when it's all open, it has to feel like one.
Because it's a Balochi song, so I thought the set would be very traditional or उस तरीके का, but this is very cool. This is like very contemporary or very colorful.
The camera team with the art team needs to be in sync, the light team needs to be in sync, so everything was very meticulously pre-planned.
पीछे 4 लोग खड़े हैं, उन्हें दीवार पूरी खींचनी है टाइम पे, और हम बोल भी नहीं सकते क्योंकि रिकॉर्ड हो रहा है सब कुछ. So everything is, I hope वो कर देगा टाइम पे.
I'm introducing you to the makeup team.
I wish I had a makeup team, but you know, little bits I could do with cleaning up.
Excuse me. बीरू तुम तैयार हो गए उससे पहले?
Kind of. कपड़ों का वेट कर रहे हैं. A lot of chaos, a lot of stress, a lot of madness, but we'll get this going sooner or later. Sooner, not later.
Who's ready? Can you tell me?
Always better.
We are good to go.
We're good.
मुझे अच्छा ही नहीं लगता, मैं नकाब हटाती हूँ, मुझसे रैप होता ही नहीं है, सच बात बताऊँ तो मुझे बस अब एक आदत सी हो गई है.
So the look we went for today is really, really cool. We spoke to Jamal, who's the director. He had this amazing idea, lovely colors. And so the brief was to use like kind of burnt oranges, teals and stuff like that. I wish
orange is my favorite color.
Jamal is right behind you, by the way. You can converse.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
I heard all of that.
Kefi के बाल जो हैं हमने नीचे से undercut किया हुआ है. He wanted to bring out his own curls. I think he looks really cool.
He does.
I love that outfit.
Especially Eva, I think she just came in and she said, मुझे पता है कोई मसला ही नहीं है, मैंने ये करना है, हो जाएगा.
Looking very cool.
A professional.
की बात है ना?
Yeah.
कोक स्टूडियो के लिए जब मुझे जुल्फी भाई ने कॉल की तो उन्होंने बोला कि आप मेरे साथ काम करना चाहती हैं। मैंने कहा प्रोजेक्ट क्या है? तो उन्होंने बोला कोक स्टूडियो का। मैंने कहा यार भाई कौन नहीं करना चाहेगा। तो मतलब बिगेस्ट प्लेटफॉर्म है ये।
If Zulfi called me, I'd be right there.
तो
Best believe it.
इंशाल्लाह सब अच्छा होगा, यही उम्मीद है।
कुछ नहीं होगा। This is your mic. ठीक है? Now it's your responsibility.
माइक मिल गया। मिल गया या मिल गया?
मिल गया.
ओके माइक मिल गया।
Kami helping with the set.
Getting paid some extra money for this, man. Why leave the work, dude? You know it's Corona.
जो भी इस शॉट में नहीं है प्लीज सेट को क्लियर कर दें।
कैफी वाज आल्सो वेरी वेरी enthusiastic. इसकी एनर्जी बड़ी अच्छी है, तो उसने कहा हाँ आप बताएं हम कर दें।
नोट कर लिया?
कल मेरी ज़िंदगी का सबसे बड़ा दिन है। मेरा गाना रिकॉर्ड होने वाला है कोक में। बहुत अच्छा भी लग रहा है, बहुत नर्वस भी हूँ।
टिल्ट डाउन करें, टिल्ट डाउन। ओके, रोल कैमरा, रोल साउंड एंड एक्शन।
हर सिंगर का एक ख्वाब होता है कि मैं बड़े स्टूडियो में जाऊँ, तो सिंगर का ऐसे और क्या खुशी हो सकता है।
Now, obviously, I don't know if you remember, but Wahab, unfortunately, he was one of many people who was caught up in the floods that happened in Pakistan, and now obviously he managed to him and his family were safe in the end, but obviously, I believe they lost their home. So I hope that they managed to solve that. I've not actually chased that up, but if any of you know what ended up happening with him, you'll have to let me know. Hopefully he's safe.
It's such an upbeat and fun track, बड़ा infectious किस्म का, एकदम से आप सुनते हो और वो आपको याद हो जाता है। तो अगर आपको लैंग्वेज की समझ ना भी है, आपको गाने की फील ज़रूर आएगी।
पहले भी कोक स्टूडियो देखा था, अब यहाँ आके देख रहा हूँ।
I think I can speak to that because obviously he's saying that he's talking about the way that the music speaks to people, and obviously I don't speak the language. Obviously I can read it with the translation, but at the end of the day I can't understand it fully. But I can feel it. It's something that it might sound a little cheesy, but it's true. It's something that music isn't just. Music communicates to you in many ways, more than it's more than just language. It is, it's just sound itself, and that can speak to you in many ways. Even if you can't understand the language, it can still talk to you. And like I say, I can't understand, but it's definitely spoken to me. So it's proof of that concept, I guess.
ये बिल्कुल अलग है, मुख्तलिफ है, लेकिन करेंगे ज़रूर।
That's crazy good. Damn, there we go. Kana Yaari, The Magical Journey. What did you think? It's like I said, it's always great to get a glimpse behind the curtain with these songs because they deserve it because it's with the amount of work that goes in. I think that like they could make more videos about the behind the scenes because there's so much that we don't get to see even from even in the Magical Journey videos. Just how long and like what kind of work went into the set design, just how long did they rehearse for, like that kind of stuff. Like it'd be great to get an idea of like time scale, like how long in like maybe days, weeks, months it might take to make one of these. That'd be great. But other than that, like I say, it's great to get a glimpse behind the curtain. What do you guys think? Did you enjoy the video? Hopefully you did, and hopefully you can stick around for the next one, which will be coming very soon, I'm sure. But until then, guys, make sure you take care of yourself. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment as well. Let me know what should I react to next. And yeah, I'll see you very soon. Allah Hafiz.